this is Fabi from Talking EFL. In this month of March, we are having a series of 10 videos where we could interview amazing women in this world of ELT. Today, we're bringing Danielle Hersey, and I really hope you enjoy. See ya! Hello everybody, here's Fabi from Talking EFL, and today I have the amazing opportunity to talk to Danielle Hersey. Dani has more than 10 years of experience in ELT, and after earning a TEFL certificate from Boston Academy of English, she taught English to international students in Boston for several years before moving to São José dos Campos. Her background is in art and illustration, and I've seen your works, they're amazing. Having earned a certificate in children's book illustration from Rhode Island School of Design. Her passion is bringing creativity and the maker movement to the English language learning. Dani, welcome to Talking EFL.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thanks. Well, Dani, you're a proud member of the maker community. Could you tell us a bit about this work?
Sure. In reality, I really stumbled upon the maker community. I had been an artist, as you know, and I had been teaching English kind of the traditional way in Boston for many years. And when I moved to San Jose, I teach at a binational center, and we had this connection with the U.S. Embassy. And they started to suggest that we get involved in the maker movement. And I thought, what is that? You know, I never knew that I could make stuff and have my students make stuff in an English classroom. I thought that was exciting. So I learned about it. I kind of discovered a lot about it by reading and seeing what other people were doing, and learning a lot about STEM, science, technology, engineering, math, which is not my forte or my background at all, but bringing my art into it. So yeah, I'm still learning the depths of it, but what I really love to do is bring a simple maker challenge into the classroom. I'll have my students maybe build a tower or a bridge or a structure. It might have something to do with the unit that we're on. It might be completely random. And then they have to use the language that we're learning to talk about the experience or to solve problems and things like that.
Wow, that must be awesome, really. How do you think your work with arts helped you with your lessons with teens? You've talked a little bit about it, but how does it integrate?
Yeah.
Could you tell us an example?
Yeah, I think a lot of teens are afraid to be creative. They don't really have the space in schools to be creative nowadays, so giving them that space to express themselves, even if it's in a simple thing that they make or a fun activity or something more elaborate and artistic. I think a lot about the TED Ed Club that I lead. I help young people get their ideas together to give basically a TED-like talk. They get to research something that they're passionate about and develop it. And one of the maker things I brought to one of our meetings, I had them make catapults. And they had to figure out how to do that. They could use the internet, use their phones, whatever. And then they had to make a target to hit with. And the materials I had were just toothpicks, jelly beans, and gumdrops, some of which were left over from my birthday party.
Wow.
Because I'm a candy fiend. And so they were just shooting these jelly beans at these structures they made out of sticking gumdrops and toothpicks together. And the connection I made was that they are making their own goals, and they have to figure out how to reach their goals, and that's kind of what their TED Talk was about. And it was kind of like an aha moment for all of us, really.
Oh wow, they must have had a lot of fun.
They did. They did.
Yes, and I bet there was learning, of course.
There were jelly beans everywhere.
That's the best part, right? The mess. Well, recently you have started a project where you offered to draw people who were frightened or feeling insecure by the latest political scenario in Brazil. And I thought that was an amazing project, really. What was the impact of this project?
I think we'll have to see. Time will tell in some ways. But I did get the idea from this project from an artist in the United States. She did something similar after our election in 2016. I follow her on Instagram, Tyler Fetter. She's an amazing artist. And she drew a lot of marginalized people and gave them a voice, gave them more representation. And then she ended up making this beautiful print that I bought. And she, people who bought the print, the money went to help some organizations in the U.S. that are doing some good work there. So I was inspired by that. I don't know if I'm going to put it together and sell a print or do something like that, but I think just the people that have received a portrait, they feel, I don't know, like honored, I hope. They feel safe.
Yes.
I'm so happy to see so many profile pictures on social media of the people that have received theirs. And some people didn't even want theirs public, and that was totally fine too, so I gave them like a private message, and just the impact that they told me individually, how it kind of encouraged them and gave them more confidence. I think it's just a small thing, you know, I don't know, not too many people, because I only had time to do as many as I could in a few months, but it was an exciting thing.
Nice. I've had the opportunity to follow some of the testimonials, and they were really something else. I mean, it was really nice to follow, so congratulations on the initiative. Yeah, it was really beautiful. Now, taking the opportunity, how do you think we as teachers could help our students who are feeling the same, frightened or insecure with this kind of scenario we're living? Do you have any ideas on this matter?
It's hard. I try to pay attention to my students, you know, see what's going on, even just subtle things that they mention to their peers if I can pick up on it. And just give them a space to be themselves in my class. Sometimes an English class is the only safe space they feel. It's very different in their regular schools or at home, so I just try to let them express themselves in the way that they feel comfortable.
Yeah, and probably with the maker community, with this idea of making things during the class, expressing themselves, this might be really a safe place.
Definitely,
yeah. Now, the floor is yours. Do you have any message for those people who are watching us?
I guess something I always tell my students and my friends is to explore your intersections. For me, one of the most exciting things in my life was discovering I like language. I studied art, but I kind of fell in love with language for the reason of communication. And I put my art career aside and I became an English teacher, but now my art career is kind of intersecting again because of the maker movement and other things.
I see.
So different passions you have, I would say don't be afraid of those passions. Just see how they intersect and see what gaps you can fill in the world. Maybe there's a place for a special person like you, whoever you are, however weird you are, because I'm a weirdo, but I'm finding my place little by little with fun things like that.
And we love you for that,
yes.
Right? Thank you very much, Dani. Thank you. Hello again, thanks for watching. If you want to see all the other videos, make sure you subscribe. You will find the links here down in the video. Alright? See you soon. Bye-bye.